Welcome back with another episode of Sintopia. Sintopia. This time, this one. We'll try again. Last time we also gained a little bit of prestige. Basically, Sintopia is you are the master of hell, and you're trying to cleanse the souls from their sins before they reincarnate into the next one. So yeah, let's get started. We will have customers soon. That's the layout is a little bit different, but the plan is more or less for me. One to have I think we'll press pause first. Get the waiting line, but we do the where is it? Waiting here. Then we will have, or my plan is to kind of have a double, it's punishment, double some punishment. And then have the where is it? There, here, the soul dispatcher, where it's kind of splits up where it goes. It here. Then we will have thinking. They are worthy, they will yeah, I still have it on post. No. I think my plan would be to have like yeah, I think I have a here. There would be an edge. Okay, let's keep it simple for now. We can change it later anyway. And then we have turn one, and then have help show. And then not have much of a working have, and then it's I did it left. Only and then we will think that should be enough motivation. And then let's hit the road. If you are a good character. Yeah. And we come here. Faster, and then we have to get one of you here. I think this one.
I mean,
This.
what do you expect?
So,
okay, okay, if I must. Ugh.
It isn't a hard, do I really have to? Me? I will try.
One is as a succubus waifu. Okay, we don't have the money for that, so we first have to get money. And let's get this party stuff. Okay, and we should create rules. Callback is, and for A we create the rule of press plus. Okay, maybe we could start with you're the king. Do we find some Morgan? First buses are there. Here. There's.
It's gonna be the boss, boss.
Here we have a lot of space for ones that we need. But I think this time or general it is better. If you don't have like the general ones in front, but the ones with the intensive stuff. We first check what they need and make it into like a separate path. Thanks, man. Yeah, you on board.
Souls will surely miss me.
Yes.
Getting Okay, the next bus is already full. SFL realistic. But we can look for thing. We have a quest to kill the such and such many king.
I should slow down. Otherwise, everyone else is gonna look bad.
Okay, maybe. Oh, that's a huge map. Let's maybe look
Break time.
in bands. Play. The dispatchers. I think having a dispatcher is
Oh boy.
more
Finally.
like this boost thing. Be more trouble than first. But a bit of bottleneck.
Oh boy. Finally. Working too much. Not good for one's heart. Oh.
Done for now.
Release more of this. Double it.
I'm spent.
Are you? I move. Yes. Cool. 5. I'm well, anyway. Let's go.
A break? That means it's turn!
About time.
Let's see. Souls are in for a treat.
One of the better.
It isn't hard. Yes, of course.
What is
Working too much, not good for one's heart.
better? Too many networks.
Oh boy, finally.
And they're not so important.
Oh boy, finally. Souls will surely miss me.
Yeah, I think I see the problem. I am very smart. Now. Okay, I see the problem. That makes sense anyway. Hoppala. Did a double of.
Break time.
Oh man, am I burned?
I'm spent. Ah, free as a bird. Oh boy, finally. Souls will surely miss me.
Done
Free
for now.
as a bird. Too much, not good for one's heart.
At least we covered the costs this time.
Surely miss me. Souls will surely miss me.
A break? That means it's poop time!
I'm spent. Finally. The doctor told her I take it easy.
Gosh, I work too much.
Oh, yay.
Place tray, harder trades are powerful, come at the cost of added job. Soft critical variation. The production cycle on plus type of employee has added unique power. Effect applies to this.
Oh boy, finally.
But slowly we are emptying out. So plus 60.
Boy, finally.
There's been bloodshed. We are ready. Perhaps.
Free as a bird. Hello. Let's celebrate.
Easy. Okay, they are quite violent. Oh, oh, no more time. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Where is the... Or it's not. A lot of doctors. Like in combination with the attack is practical. That has been... Oh, maybe the constant warfare is... Ah, here. Temple. Got it. Where... Still trying it. Good.
1, 2, 3 pills left. Done. Let's
Yes.
celebrate.
I can thank myself for that.
will surely miss me.
I am
Gonna go take a leak.
exhausted.
Oh boy, finally.
Yeah, that was quite a bit. See if we can get
I'm spent.
work through this. But cool. Okay, now it might another attack again. Zombies. Stop. There. I guess the zombies got burned. That looks like it. Ah, there. There. Not enough faith. That's annoying. Then let's take a little bit through what do we have. Laziness. Laziness. Health. And lust. Be towards them. So we technically we only need one. The first iteration. Okay. A is then we'll sure get pathology. How do I how do I twist it so that face fit? It won't fit no matter likely. But try to do that should do that should work. Kind of like this. And then plus the widget. With both. One intense session. Both are cheap.
Let's see how long. Do I really have to? Charmed, I'm sure. Okay, you can do this.
I think it or but ale. Set up.
The doctor told her free as a bird.
Oh my gosh, I work too much.
I suspect. Hello.
Nice. So many new hummus today. This means the hummus had a lot of fun last night. Good on them. However, if you feel that we can't sustain such a huge daily growth, you might want to start taking actions at night to disrupt their fun. Push bells around, for example.
Yeah, I think that's like a good idea.
Working too much, not good for one's heart.
Done for now.
Oh boy, the doctor told.
There might be an epidemic of idle citizens going on in the overworld. Probably a shortage of materials, making the ruler unable to build what's necessary for them to work. If that's the case, make sure rangers can tag materials resource nodes. Have a ruler that wants gatherers, or even build humanitarian foundations to help them.
Huh? Who's a good boy? I'll be right back.
Working too for one's heart, good for one's heart. Ah, free as a bird. Ah, free as a bird. Oh boy, finally.
Another puppet. Yeah, it doesn't have break room, but
Best investment, whatever
fine.
you say, Chief.
Oh yes, loops. We should definitely leverage the power of looping hell layouts. It allows you to have souls go several times through the same buildings until they meet the conditions of a souls dispatcher, for example. To help you achieve that, when two roads cross, you should build crossings at these intersections to make sure souls continue their way and don't take a wrong turn.
Yeah. Button. Bit of it. Awesome. Strictly one way or another. Or general.
Free as a bird. Working too much, not good for one's heart. Ah, free as a bird.
Need more general practitioners.
Ah, free as a bird. Ah, free as a bird.
I'll be right back.
They won't.
Oh
Other.
boy, finally. Oh boy, finally. Would you have a glass of water? Let's celebrate. Souls will surely miss me. Working too much, not good for one's heart. Finally.
Yeah, slowly, I think I'm working through the backlog, kind of.
Otherwise, everyone else is gonna look bad.
The doctor told me to take it easy. Yes. Working. Oh, yay. Boy, finally.
Jaspers,
Souls will
merchants.
surely miss me. The doctor told me to take
Merchants
it easy.
generate greed. While they work, they attract customers. Make them visit the marketplace and go to customer positive operations that can lead up to sometimes. Okay. Got it. But at least the village is slowly starting to stabilize. At least it seems so. Stop terminating
Oh,
kings.
it's you. Are you sure I fit in?
first. Let's eliminate him. $10, so half time because the demo lasts 20 days. So
Finally.
Yes.
that's good. Break time. That's good, less break
What?
time.
Oh my gosh, I work too much.
There's a fight going on. They want to attack. Or are we attacking? They want to attack. 2 shamans and 12 raiders. But we don't have a military camp, right? So we might get a big influx of... That's going to be interesting.
Hey. Phew. I'm spent.
Breaking records and breaking hearts.
Finally.
We could start getting... what do we have here? Gluttony, greed... Lust... Greed? Would be worth...
Working too much. Not good for one's heart.
Yeah, greed and gluttony would be my go-to kind of. And let's do that. Let's just continue, we have enough money. Or let's gluttony and greed. Then we make this. Sure. We're going to until that. Here. Out. You are... A is for... B is for high sin. Read. By. B is for gluttony. And just greed. I'm starting to get at worst case I will have a like new let's do it like this. Here is great and here that's an and solar. So here is one, then like that, then back here, and then we put some here buttons so they run. Let's hire you,
Oh dear. Souls
and
are
let's
in for a treat.
hire. We're very good,
Delighted. I will try.
and let's go. When a ruler happens to be a deviant, it becomes a deviant ruler. They automatically change their personality to a unique extreme one. He is a very sleepy one. Let's remove you from the. Yeah, trying to attack my tower. Was evil. So we might get a lot of. Okay, so we at least have 7 defenders. Okay. How is Hell doing? There is quite a bit of influx.
Working too much. Not good for one's heart. Souls will surely miss me. Ah, free as a bird. Oh boy. Working finally. Not good for one's heart. Free as a bird. Working too much. Not good for one's heart. Oh, scared me.
Ah, it's the end of the 12th demo. At the 12th day, okay, interesting. The demo will automatically end. Oh,
Oh, yay.
I guess then. But I think the system is not that bad with like pre-sorting and so on.
Souls will surely miss me. I would tell my wife if she hadn't left me. I'm spent. The doctor told him to.
So many general practitioner cases, that's not good.
Working too much got Guthorn's heart. I'm spent.
Yeah, the village has zombie problems, I guess. Hmm. Well.
I'm spent.
Pull my finger. Come on, do it. Come on, it's fun. Who's a good boy? I'm a good boy.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of. Yep. And that has been the demo. Dude. In general, like some stuff. Still a little bit like the status effects and so on. Get in the buildings. And I put like something with fear next to it. It would be nice that if like I could get more of a description of it in a detail window. Little. And also I think it would be nice to have like a would be possible to have like a shift system. So I can say in case like that imp is dedicated to go to like the place where like there's a free like to describe it. Basically what is kind of a little bit annoying for me is like if there is a room 3 where someone could work, but you don't have like a imp, like you cannot employ imps that just go into other rooms. Like each imp has their dedicated room. You cannot have like one on standby that goes in case someone makes a break. That's a bit, or also like having the one waiting line. Like the thing, for example, in 2-Point hospitals, you had like multiple receptionists and so on. So in case there was one of them having a break, then the patients would go to another receptionist. Like that's a little bit the break room management is a little bit underdeveloped, or it would be nice to have like a little bit more depth in that. So at least like they could say, yeah, okay, I extra employ someone to just fill in while the others are in break, like something like that would be nice. Otherwise, I think it has quite a neat atmosphere. It is nice. I think like for 30, like depending on like how, if there's like a deeper campaign and so on, I think like 30 euros is okay. With the rogue light elements is also a neat idea to have like a replay value in case they don't have a campaign and only go for like those island mission things. If it's only the island mission stuff, then maybe 20. I think the campaign would be quite fitting a la Godus or Populous. But with that, it was nice. And yeah. Yeah, I don't have any other buttons, so I have to.
Ow! You break my heart.
But yeah, is this? When I turn fresh walls and stay in heaven, traces become three maps. Yeah, that was what we just. That's. So yeah, in general, I think it's a neat game. With a fresh idea. Yeah. And also, which the thing would be nice if the yes, you have like 6 or 7 sins, but after you have like one formula what to do, you have kind of like you don't have, it seems to have not much more depth. Like for example, like in the Point Hospital thing, you had like multiple stations that the people needed to go through, or and like some diseases would share some station and so on, so you could like have like more complex conveyor belt, while here you have like the sins that you try to get down, and then you have like the loop thing, which is a neat element, makes it a bit deeper, but I'm a little bit skeptical if it makes it deep enough, in the sense of, oh, well, I only played like 12 days, so maybe they, in the later days it will become quite obvious that you need to tweak and change. Yeah, it is a solid foundation. There might be some problems with the depth at that, like at least with the demo. In the um in the final product, maybe they will like have some features regarding which breaks up a little bit the monotony with the sins. Because which one thing that would be interesting to have like the diseases, and like how to say, like you have different kinds of diseases, which maybe stem from the sins, and then you have like an in-between station that is especially to cleanse the sins. For example, like lust bring, if like the lust is too high, then you get like the humus gets chlamydia or something like that, and then you have to cleanse it somehow from the soul. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to cleanse it from the soul, but yeah, maybe a mechanic like that would be interesting. If you have a little bit more depth in that way. In general, the loop mechanic is quite interesting. Like and it fits, because like the souls, maybe they don't have much of a mind of their own, they just follow and try to get out, so it makes sense that they only follow on preset paths. Yeah. In contrast to maybe Sintopia, the imps don't have that much. Like, yes, they have character between them, but they still are a little bit samey. Maybe it would be possible to have like a high little more distinct ones, not just but imps, but maybe also. Okay, to be honest, I cannot imagine like another one, because I'm not so versed intention of that. Because like my next idea would be maybe demons or something, but then like demons are technically if you're too much sinning and so on. So yeah, but there's still a bunch of potential, but it doesn't. The foundation is solid. It would be nice if there's some more stuff getting built up on it. Yeah. Writing is nice. And with that, that has been basically my overview of Sintopia from Deck 17. And with that, if you want more long-form content like that, look at my secondary channel Plum with Fun Raw, and if you want more short concise content, look at my main channel Plum with Fun. And with that, Plum out.